trying to be calm and act like he's got a little sense when he ain't got any sense at all. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, like I said before, our viewers, they're smart, and they know what's happening out there. And usually in this last segment, Frankie corrects all the mistakes I made in today's show. But it was no mistake on our behalf to take some viewer calls and feedback today. I think we're going to continue because.
And I'll tell you what we'll do, John, if you're willing. After the show, we'll take your calls live and we'll air it only on Instagram.
Yeah,
so if you want to watch it,
let's
if you want to
do
watch
that.
it, go to Instagram.com and type in Liquid Lunch TV, and we're gonna. Do we have that ability, Jess, to stream live on Instagram? And then we'll take your calls live. Any subject is fair game. You want to ask John about his marriages or me about my waistline? Any subject is fair game.
Lit up today.
That's right.
With calls, and I want to get back to almost as many as we possibly can, because I appreciate the feedback. It's tremendous.
So I know you want to weigh in on Recline Gate. I do too, but real quick, let me get to today's corrections. Well, for starters, you opened the show by saying today is President's Day. The reason that everybody is off is because of a federal holiday known as George Washington's birthday.
Right.
That's the holiday.
Right. But
not President's
over
Day.
the years, it's been adapted to be like some date specific to the second Monday in February, and it's, you know, Abraham Lincoln's birthday was the 12th.
Right, I'm just saying, the federal holiday is George Washington's birthday. Also, you were trying to describe sortition, which I've called for exploring, where instead of having elections, we randomly select people to run the country, just like we do with juries. Now, these people wouldn't be elected. They'd just be randomly sorted and selected.
Picked out of a hat.
There's no place that currently does that. So I just wanted to clarify that.
Got it.
You indicated that Matt Ritter's name was Mike Ritter. It is, of course, Matt Ritter. And you referred to George Washington's favorite cocktail as cherry brandy. As cherry bourbon. It's Cherry Bounce, which is a brandy-based cocktail.
Wonderful. All right. And, you know, if you're wondering why we're working on a President George Washington's birthday,
it's for the holiday.
Because you would not have known a heck of a lot of presidential history that we spewed out through today's show. So I'm glad you tuned in. Those are my only mistakes. I want to get to this other thing that's all over the place, Recline Gate.
Oh, yeah.
We have a little clip of this guy on a plane. The woman in front of him puts her chair back, and he starts punching her seat. Now there's a question of if it's polite to recline your seat. Why you give me a recliner if you don't want me to recline? I don't know, Frank.
Yeah, let's have a look. We'll play a couple of seconds of this video of this woman.
And I don't know. We'll get more into this because I'm wondering why they give me a recliner if we're not supposed to recline. But you recline right there. Stay tuned to National Report and tune in tomorrow for the best in news, markets, and politics. More Liquid Lunch, same bad time, same bad channel.
Nobody would care if I didn't have a show on TV.